Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the channel. If you like fragrance related content like this and you're new to fragrances, or maybe you're OG to fragrances, you want to learn more about fragrances, this is the channel for you. Make sure you show support by clicking that red subscribe button down below before the video ends. I would appreciate that. Today I'm going to give you my top 10 fragrances of 2022 that I purchased. I'm going to give a ranking from lowest favorite to highest is my favorite. So all these fragrances are all 2022 releases. Cost a good bit of money, probably over $1,000 something. I lost count, but they were on sale during the Macy's sale, 15% off. So keep that in mind. All these fragrances are going to smell amazing, whatever one you buy, ladies and gentlemen. But please keep in mind that some are better than others, some perform better than others, and the price point is different. So what are your favorite 2022 releases, designer edition? Leave your comment down below. This is my designer list. I will make a niche list if you guys want to see that. Leave a comment down below. Number 10 fragrance is from the house of Carolina Herrera. This is Bad Boy COBALT. And wow, I love the cool bottle presentation with the lightning bolt and the blue juice. One is fresh. So it has geranium, pink pepper. It has a minty feel to the fragrance. There's plum in the fragrance, like sweetness of the fragrance. One is great. But the problem with this one is it kind of has that blue vibe. People are saying it kind of smells like a Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage type of feel. It is a blue fragrance, but it's very different with a twist. It's kind of fresh and sweet, and I do like wearing this one, and people have noticed it. I never got a comment, but people around me did enjoy the way I smell. Performance is pretty good as well. I'll leave my full review for each one of these fragrances down below or in the card up here so you can see the full review. I don't want to make this video too long. You can actually click on that video and see the full review and how I feel about the fragrance and the performance. Number 9 fragrance is from the house of Cartier. This is Cartier Decoration Haute Eau Fraîcheur. So this one here is amazing. So you guys know how I feel about this fragrance. I love this one a lot. So, and it sprays out a lot of juice too. So this one is fresh and green. Has that Neroli Petitgreen type of smell to the fragrance. Very green fragrance. My con with this fragrance here is the performance. That's why it's kind of low at the end of the list. You're only going to get maybe 3 to 4 hours. I want to say between 3 to 5 hours on the skin. And I talked to Jerome about this fragrance. He likes it well, but he says, yo, 4 to 5 hours isn't a lot for a fragrance like this. But I told him this is a fresh green fragrance. He loves the way it smells. Everybody that smelled off me loves it, but it's when I got to reapply after about 4 hours. At least 2 times to get through a work day, which I understand, but I love the way this one smells. You guys know I talk a lot about it. I went through a lot, put a big dent in this fragrance, and I love wearing this one. I used to spray on. I do about 6 sprays, wear it to work, and for a couple hours I smell good. Number 8 fragrance from the house of Tom Ford. This is Tom Ford. This is NOIR Extreme Parfum. So I talked about this in my most comment videos a couple days ago. This one here is awesome. Okay, so this one here has a little bit of a fresh mandarin opening. There is a lot of this coffee type of sweetness in the fragrance. And I like the way this one smells. Be too strong if you do too many sprays. Be careful with the sprays. Test on your skin at home first before you run out and run errands or you're around a lot of people. It might come off too heavy for some people, especially, you know, if people around you don't wear fragrances and you're the one walking in with fragrances, you're going to be announced by that fragrance. Keep that in mind. I love the gold bottle presentation. I smelled the original NOIR when this came out a couple months ago. I do like the original, but I feel like this is a little bit more heavier, more rich, more denser. That coffee kind of feel to the fragrance, kind of coffee cake vibe. And this one smells awesome if you like that sweet gourmand type of fragrance. This is it in the bottle here. Tom Ford, and performance is very good, way above average. You're going to get that 7-8 hours on the skin, maybe longer. Definitely, if you want to upgrade from the original, definitely check out Tom Ford NOIR Extreme Parfum. Number 7 fragrance is from the house of Terre d'Hermès. This no other than Eau Chivray. So this one here, you guys heard me talk about it to death on this channel. This fragrance has notes of citron, there's juniper berry. Citron note comes alive in the fragrance, give it a nice fresh lemony feel on my skin. Some people get grapefruit or lemon. I get more of a lemon, fresh and clean, like you just squeeze a lemon, or had a nice cooling, refreshing lemonade drink. Has an icy feel in the bottle, has the ice reflect in the back. I love this fragrance. That's why I bought the 100 ml bottle. Performance isn't the best. It's in that 4 to 6 hours. I said it before. I know my friend Jerome said, man, that fragrance smells amazing. So I was nice to give him a little 3 or 4 ml sample. He's like, man, it's gone within a couple hours, Chris. He's like, within 4 hours, like, I can't really smell it anymore. I'm like, yeah, it's a fresh fragrance. It's not going to last forever. This is a couple hours. You got to reapply it. I love the way this one smells. That's why I upgraded and bought the 100 ml bottle, because I know I'm going to have to go through more sprays wearing this than I will with a 50 ml bottle. I love the way this one smells, and these bottles are refillable as well. So if you run out, you can always buy an upgrade with a 125 ml bottle that you actually twist upside down and the juice comes in it. So this is amazing fresh fragrance. If you like the note of citron, citrus, fresh lemon fragrance, and that's all you want, a fresh fragrance, definitely check out Terre de Mege Eau Chive. Number 6 fragrance from the house of guerlain. This is from their Privée line. This is Cherry Oud. So I did a video about this back in a couple months back when it came out. I did a first impression. I got my bottle customized with my name Casual Fragrance in the back. This is very expensive. It's like $360 fragrance. This is a very expensive fragrance. Keep that in mind. And yeah, some people have tried it, some people haven't tried it. Okay, this one here is cherry. You kind of get that cough syrup type of cherry vibe in the fragrance. You get some oud in the fragrance as well, some spiciness in the fragrance. This is a nice fragrance as well. This is more of a dress up type of fragrance. At the price point you're paying, you could wear it casual, but I feel like it's more presentable if you wear a suit and tie, going to brunch, maybe going to a nice fancy restaurant, maybe an anniversary. This is going to make a better statement, but you can't wear it casual because you're actually paying $360 for a fragrance for 100 ml, but you're going to make a statement with a fragrance like this. Now, I'm not saying everybody's going to love this fragrance with the cherry and oud, because it's a very difficult combination of fragrance notes, but this smells amazing. This one smells, it does have that feminine feel to it because it has the rose, it has the oud, it has the cherry. But rest assured, it's very easy to wear, spray and go, and don't do too many sprays. It might be too heavy, might choke people out, but you're going to smell great. Some people might think it leans feminine. If you're a confident man, you can wear this fragrance, definitely check it out. These are my top 5 hitting fragrances. So all these fragrances smell great, but these 5 are the ones I love the most that I would buy over and over again if I ever run out. Number 5 fragrances from the house of Dior, my favorite brand, Christian Dior. This is Dior Sport 2022 or 2021. I love the presentation. So this one here is very fresh, lemon, bergamot fresh fragrance. If you're looking for a fresh fragrance from the house of Dior and you want that freshness, cleanness, has that aldehyde, powdery feel, but very fresh and clean type of scent with the lemon, this is amazing fresh fragrance. I'm getting easy 7 to 8 hours on my skin. This will get me through a work day for a fresh fragrance. And I know my friend Jerome, he has a bottle and he loves it. I've seen him put a dent in his bottle as well. This is what he would say is fire. This is a spray and go fragrance. It's easy to wear. It's lemon, it's fresh, it's clean, it's bergamot. I haven't found one person that didn't like this fragrance. It's a very versatile fragrance, which you can wear anywhere, any time of day. You can wear it dressed up with a suit and tie. You can wear it casual to work like I do. And women and men are going to like the way you smell. Number 4 fragrance is from the house of Givenchy. This is Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privée Eau de Parfum. I love this fragrance, guys. This fragrance has so much magic in it. It has that freshness in the opening, a little bit of citrus in the opening. That goes away in like maybe 10-15 seconds. Definitely picking up this chocolatey feel in the fragrance. You're gonna get some powdery with the iris in it, or slash orris. You're gonna get that Dior Homme Intense type of vibe, or slash Valentino Uomo Intense vibe. This is a fragrance where when you get towards the mid and the dry, you're picking up that boozy feel in the fragrance, which I talked about in my first impression and full review. I love this one. The beautiful bottle has that dark whiskey color. I like this one a lot. This is one I said I should have bought a 100 ml bottle because I like wearing it. My only comment with this fragrance is that it's hard to get the projection. Like, people gotta get close to me to smell it. It doesn't seem to light up. It doesn't seem to light up a room. It doesn't seem to shout out very loudly. It's kind of moderate, like close to the skin. But longevity is great. I'm easily getting 8 hours, 7, 8, 9 hours on my skin. It stays on the skin and lasts, but projection is very soft, where people gotta get close to me to smell, which kind of sucks for an eau de parfum. But hopefully they'll make a parfum version or an elixir with beast mode performance, and yeah, I'll buy a bigger bottle of that one. But I love the Givenchy line anyway. Love the cologne one, the white label and the white cap and the clear juice, that lemony fresh one. I like that one. Kind of reminds me of Dior Homme cologne. But Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privée Eau de Parfum is an amazing scent. You should definitely get your nose on it, and performance is very good for the longevity perspective. Great for the fall and winter time. Number 3 fragrance is from the house of Tom Ford. Another Tom Ford. It's Tom Ford Azzurra Parfum. You guys know how I feel about the Azzurra lineup. From day one, the first one I loved it. Has that aquatic summer feel, spring summer type of feel. My favorite season of the year, people don't notice, but I really love spring. Spring is in that mood where it's not too hot, not too cold. It's in the middle there. This one here has that freshness with the lemony opening, very fresh and clean. Sea saltiness. You get a seaweed vibe in the fragrance. This reminds me of going down to the beach, going down to Atlantic City. I used to live in New Jersey most of my life. I was born there. Going to Wildwood, New Jersey, Cape May. Has that summery feel in the fragrance in the bottle. I love the gold bottle, so it gives me that sun feel in the air when I see the bottle and everything and the sun outside. It's a beautiful fragrance to wear all year round. But when you wear it in the spring and summer, it's kind of special. It reminds me of going to the beach with my family, grabbing some pizza on the boardwalk, some fries. I love funnel cakes, getting a funnel cake, watching the birds fly back and forth and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Definitely check out Tom Ford Azzurra Parfum. My number 2 fragrance is from the house of Armani Code. It's Armani Code Parfum. This one here, you guys already know about Armani Code. DNA, the fragrance. So this one here has that freshness with the bergamot. There's 2 types of bergamot. Okay, and then they have this powdery orange/iris note. There's tonka bean in the fragrance as well. This one's easy to wear. Now, it has a lot of freshness in it where it's sweet, but it's fresh, where you can wear this to work or wear as a all day or all year round scent where nobody's gonna be offended by it. On my skin, it does project very nicely. I'm not sure if it's heavy, but people around me can smell the fragrance. I know my fiance Kelly said she can smell the fragrance once I put it on. So that's always a good thing. If your partner can smell the fragrance, that means it's pretty moderate, pretty loud fragrance on my skin. This one here is a hit. A lot of people love this fragrance. That's why it's number 2 on my list, because that's how much I love wearing this one. I put a hefty dent in the bottle. I probably put a good, I want to say a good 10-15% of the bottle I use. I love this one. I'm going to get my bottle refill when I run out. And a lot of people like this one. I know my friend Jerome said he likes it, but he prefers the older DNA of Armani Code, but it's fine. I think this one is awesome. You should definitely check this out. If you like the other Armani Code DNA, you want more of a fresher take to wear to work, casual, date night, going to brunch, and make it more versatile, check out Armani Code Parfum. Number 1 fragrance is from the house of AZZARO. You guys know me by now. If you know me, this is the fragrance of the year. AZZARO Most Wanted Parfum. This fragrance is amazing, guys. What else more can I say? This one here has that ginger in the opening. So it kind of has a freshness with the ginger. There's some vanilla, there's some bourbon in the fragrance. Gives it a nice whiskey type of feel. And this one is amazing. This is why it made number 1 on my list. I said it before, this is my number 1 favorite fragrance of 2022. This is definitely backup bottle worthy. It was hard because it was this one, and it was from Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privée Eau de Parfum. They were both great fragrances, but this one here is straight fire. And I know I love Azzurra by Tom Ford, but you know, that's just fragrance I love myself. But this here is an amazing scent. There's not one person that have not liked this fragrance off my skin. This is a real good compliment fragrance that I've worn a few times and gotten compliments from this fragrance. They're not like amazing compliments, but they say, wow, you smell really good. I like that fragrance you're wearing. So this one here is straight fire. Performance is easy. I'm getting 8 to 10 hours. Projection for the first 2 or so hours, pretty strong. So be careful with the sprays. If you tried the other flankers of AZZARO Most Wanted, you're going to get some of that DNA in the fragrance. This one here I feel like is my favorite out of all the AZZAROs, and performance is great, and it doesn't seem too heavy, not too spicy, not too cloying. It's just the right amount of juice and the way it smells. You guys are going to love this one if you love the house of AZZARO. So definitely check out AZZARO Most Wanted Parfum. This is a 2022 version. Thank you guys for watching another fragrance video. What are your favorite fragrances for 2022 designer list? Leave your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching another fragrance video. If you took some value from this channel and you like this type of videos, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I would appreciate that. On the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I would never make this channel, or I wouldn't be here without you guys supporting the channel. So it's absolutely free content. Be safe, everyone. I'll catch my next video coming up soon. Peace.